Hello, welcome back. Two thrones have been claimed. We have Throne of Knowledge being claimed by the Wig, the Holy Nose, and the Pie. That's Kirkostaculis. Great throne as well, knowledge. Lots of research. And also the Golden Throne, another great throne. Claimed in the name of Uncomfortably Racist Elf Tropes. I think that's Tin and Og, right? So yeah, two really good thrones already going. We searched for sites and found nothing. We attacked two provinces. Tiny little village had a cloud mage, which is sometimes a bit problematic. Got some gems. Fortunately, he just uses those gems to give himself mist form. And doesn't really use them for anything, so he could have dropped a little early on the battlefield. Been a nuisance, but it was okay. Tiny little village, probably one of the best provinces ever. Not only does it have a silver mine for 60 gold per turn, but it's an EA province that lets you recruit scouts, so that's immediately going on repeat recruitment. Probably never to be turned off. We also attacked Semyok. Turns out, although the report said heavy infantry and slingers, mostly heavy infantry. This is over 30 heavy infantry. So I'm kind of glad we did bring the mages because, yeah, all our trash units just get steamrolled. And our hackers have to fight for quite a while. So fortunately they're all ethereal. So yeah. Could have gone worse. Glad we had the mages. So there's Semyok. Some losses, but mostly junk. Event then in Szumogliika, we got 840 gold, bunch of gems and a slave matrix. No nature gems, but yeah, that's another big gold event for us. Worldwide event, there's a deathmatch. Unfortunately, our flawless glitch is not a good person to send to this because do not heal means they wouldn't heal between rounds, I don't think. So I'm not going to risk the only N5 mage we have. And I don't know what else to send to this. We don't really have anything that's very good. Palisades has been finished, 5 units cured of disease. That's it for messages. Yeah, that reminds me, we need to get down to these provinces and search them for disease sites, don't we? This is where the disease was. Yeah, we can go there in one move, let's do that. Notably, we were not attacked by Ulm. Ulm did take the throne. Yeah. He did lose all of the Atavi and stuff, though. I assume it's these guys. Yeah, 90 enemy units. Mountain warriors, archers, forest warriors, heavy cavalry. I mean, it's kind of intimidating having that sat right there now, but let's assume he's going to focus on defending that throne before he attacks us. Okay, and that's it for messages. Yes, we had tons of gold in the treasury this turn, so we've got a temple going down in Lombaria, and we're also upgrading this palisades to a fortress. So there's some gold getting dumped. Queued up mage recruitment, some unit recruitment. Queued up a bone reader in Uncountable. And I'm going to move some stuff to Forest to put up a fort here. This is a pretty decent province, and it's also a nice staging post into Rus if we attack those guys. So they still look kind of small. Might be a good target. You definitely need to be worried about Ulm though because of their position, unfortunately. I'm going to throw the commander into Tiny Village with a Dark Secret to see what exactly is in this throne. I don't think anyone else can really contest this other than Ocaf, but it's kind of awkward for them to get to this province as well. So we surround this so substantially. I don't think anyone else is going to try it. We've got time to try and take it, but yeah, I would like to give it a shot. And up here we're just distributing units around. I was moving these 14 sacreds with... Oh, there's units here. Oh, we can't lead them because he's, yeah, not a very good leader. Yeah, but I was moving him around to position him to attack this, so... Not a lot of stuff, but the report, mostly 30 long dead. There might be some mages here or something is the problem. But I'll give it a shot with just what we've got. I'm going to bring out some mages to do buffs. We'll bless the sacreds, bless the glitches. Hopefully we take it. I mean, this is a H2 priest, so he can do some good banishes. Fingers crossed we can take it easily. I just didn't want to delay a turn because it looks bad having like a big army next to us and we haven't even taken in the provinces yet. So we'll take that with what we can, hopefully. We've got lots of units just hanging around now, though. We can defend if we get attacked. Yeah, I'll move stuff here to put up a fort here. Finish infrastructure here. We'll ping this and attack this. And the focus is still just on research, so we're doing 160 per month, and there's lots of majors still moving around. It should start ticking up. I might fort the uncountable province going forwards, because it might be nice to have more and more bone readers. And again, I only need them at a rate in which I can glitch them, because it's the glitched ones that will be useful. But it's a possibility. This army's just patrolling for now to get the unrest down, because if this is really small, maybe we can take it with just this stuff, plus the stuff that's in Lombaria. What am I recruiting here? Maybe I should just recruit Stellar to go with the stuff that's already here. Then again, that's not really... it's not a huge difference over what I had. Maybe some elephants would be good. Mostly just light infantry and stuff. Militias, heavy cavalry, light cavalry. Okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, that's fine though. I could even move some stuff to... because these guys aren't really doing anything at the moment. 46 units? How many commanders do we have? So I could just move these guys into position here to attack through this pass, because this isn't even a pass, it's just a connection. Yeah, so we'll be surrounding this throne on 3 sides. We could maybe just attack it next time if it looks small. If it doesn't look small, we'll just take a turn to move some mages as well. It's all fine. And that's basically it for this turn. I don't think there's any other real orders going on. Just focusing on research. Getting those buildings down. And that's fine. So we're at the end of like expansion now once we take this. Turn 17 when we're done. We've got, I think, like 25 provinces or something, 26. So, pretty healthy. This is hard to hold, of course, but other than that, yeah. Because this is a MapNuke map, I assume that, like... actually, maybe this is Fomoria's cap. I didn't think of that. I assume it's this, but... no, it can't be if Marverni's here as well. This must be Fomoria's cap, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. We're pretty close to them. We're very... I think we're big relative to... well, then again, because Ocaf is pushing us. I don't know, I think we've done well on expansion, especially given the performance of people like Russ at the moment. No offense, Russ, I mean, I did bump your expansion army really early. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just babbling now. That was turn 16. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Quite a few thrones were claimed this turn, so I'll look at the throne list this turn, I think. And then we had 2 battles, kind of. Umfolia was just the long dead. So, a couple of sacred, some mages. Beast to banish. Pretty good. Did lose the glitches, but that's okay. Another province for us. Then we also scouted a throne. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. There are a lot of heavy cavalry. So we need lance catchers. But then other than that, there's some militia. A couple of light cavalry. These don't get a lance charge though. We have javelins. And we've got some... is this Guyakas? These things have ore. I don't think that's going to bother us too much. And they have 1 protection, so when we hit them, we're going to hit them very hard. Some Yavanna archers too, same sort of thing. There are some mages, one of them is wearing a berserker pelt though, so she just goes berserk immediately. So she's not going to do any spells. Which just leaves this guy. Maybe he'll drop some earth elementals on the battlefield? Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Hopefully we can damage this guy with our sacred though, because he does have a lot of magic resistance, so... Yeah, but other than that, I mean, the throne isn't too bad. Once we stop the cavalry and kill a few militia, things might start to rout. So that's Tiny Village with the Dark Secret. 84 units. I think we could probably take that. Events then, we got a Lightless Lantern in 2 rivers. I forgot about this. I should have put this on somebody this turn. I'll do that. We're in a position where we kind of need a certain amount of resets this turn to hit Mother Oak. So, 20 income in Meadow of Wild Ostriches, that's a great event for us. 6 Fire Gems in the Set of Dune 2, and 2 Fire Gems in Pania. I don't have any uses for Fire Gems, unfortunately, but you know, they're there. Worldwide event, we had the Deathmatch. So Femoria sent a Scout, and Kirkostaculis sent Sugar the 13th Clown. So we get to see Kirko's Bless. They are Cold Res, Regen, Chill Aura, and Larger. I guess this is another nation who's going to be having cold scales, I don't know. So, oh man, all the custom sound effects are just broken. He just throws some pies, then kicks the scout to death. And then we have Kirko and Russ. So Russ has sent the Potato, the Son of Heaven. This guy has a battle axe. You also bless yourself? So have we seen Russ's bless actually? Can't remember. Shock res, poison res, defense, larger, combat speed. I think we might have seen that already. So who wins this one? Yep, you guessed it. Clowns are victorious. So congratulations to Sugar. The champion's headband was awarded as a prize. We did some patrolling. Land is now safe and orderly. Okay, so this throne looks pretty doable. I mean, we have an awful lot of units adjacent to it now. We have 23 units here, plus some lance catchers. We have 83 units here, some of whom are lance catchers and archers. Even so, we've also got some stuff here, led by my prophet as well, so everything will get blessed. I think we can do this. However, we do have a rust stack right on our border here. Don't know why this would be here unless it was attacking either me or Ocaf. And we also have a Marvoni stack here. Don't know why this would be here unless it was attacking me or Moria. So we might be about to get attacked. It's possible these two messaged each other and they said, "Do you want to attack Szumogliika?" We even still have some Rust units here. So I feel a bit shaky at the moment. I don't want to just attack this and then lose some stuff on the same turn we get attacked. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to sit still for one turn. I'm going to send over some mages, and that reminds me I should give out the Lightless Lantern. So there's 12 additional research. Oh yeah, we also got a slave matrix for an event. I didn't show this off at the time, but just in case you don't know what a slave matrix is, you put it on a unit and they just automatically are communion slaves. So that puts us up to 172 research. We need at least 153 research each month to hit Alt 5 in 2 turns. So as long as we're over 153, we're good. So I could actually move some more mages over here, which I might as well do. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit still. I'm going to recruit a few more lance catchers as well in these 2 provinces. And then we'll move the mages over so that we also have some body ethereal in the battle as well. We've got some glitches. So I think with 4 ethereal spammers plus some additional lance catchers, we'll definitely take this with fewer losses. And that's even if we get attacked next turn. So if we get attacked next turn, I'll still just attack this throne, I think. Before we start trying to defend ourselves. My prophet is also moving to Proud Nobleton just so that he doesn't get trapped inside a fort. I'd still like to attack this. And the target is still just to make sure we hit Alt 5 next turn, well, in 2 turns, so that we can cast Mother at the turn after. That's what's happening down here. Up here there's a few little movements. We just took on Folia from the skeletons, so these guys are going to move here, just so that they can defend one of these provinces in case Russ attacks us. So they're in a nice position there. And these red outlines are just a researcher moving to my cap, and a mundane commander moving to gold petals, because quite a lot of stuff in the garrison here to pick up. So nothing crazy happening this turn, just, you know, just a bit nervous about my borders. I was going to start putting up a fort here, but I can't do that if I'm worried about getting attacked, so I'm just going to put a lab down. If we don't get attacked, then, well, we've got a lab now, so that's fine. If we do get attacked, well, we can always just retake the province and keep the lab, so it's not a huge loss. I have got these guys on just body ethereal spam. These guys are also, I suppose, on white attack us here. The PD here is on 22. Yeah, just being a bit paranoid, as usual. We have a lot of mages out and about now. Site searching Meadow, site searching Fetid Basin. Got all these mages over here that are just walking around. So we could probably be doing a lot more research than this at the moment, but I don't think we could possibly do enough to hit all 5 in 1 turn, so that's okay. Last thing I said I was going to do is look at the thrones, so let's see what's been claimed so far. Okay, so the one that I'm claimed next to us is Fortune. It's a nice one. We have luck 3 at the moment anyway, though, so it's not a huge thing, but 2 pearls would be nice. Uuodeouda has claimed Misfortune. I don't really want that one, but 4 pearls is nice. Uuodeouda is really, really hungry for pearls as well, so 4 pearls for them is probably really good, actually. Sarah has the Silver Throne, so 100 gold and Silver Adepts. Also a really nice throne. Good researches, gets you into air. Nice stuff. CNN has the Golden Throne, even better, 200 gold, and gets you into fire, which, you know, maybe not quite as cool as air, but even so. And Kirko has knowledge, so that gets you into every path in the game. Also gives you some really, really good researches too. And some communion slaves, which Kirko also doesn't mind having. So nice throne so far. I do know that this throne over here is the Throne of Fire, I think it was, yeah. Because we had our spy there for a bit. Wonder what this one's going to be. I guess we'll find out soon. I think that's it for this turn, though. So that was turn 17. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Doomed to off-Broadway, the Ocafnian leader has claimed the Throne of Bureaucracy. So another throne. I'll look at that now. So we don't have any battles or anything. Bureaucracy goes to Ocaf. Minus 100 gold, conflict bonus, order, Dominion 5. Kind of a nice one, depending on what province it's in. We searched for sites, didn't find any. Searched for sites and did find one. So I was looking for disease sites, but not here. There is a death site, but it's not the disease site. Interesting. Speaking of disease sites, so my guys stood here, picked up a disease. And then the commander in Pania also picked up a disease. So, I don't know, it just feels like we've picked up so many diseases in random provinces in this game. Like, it feels so strange. Because we've searched this doesn't have one. I've searched this for death already and didn't find one, so maybe there's, I think there's a nature site that diseases, maybe, that might be higher level. I'm not sure. I guess we need to site search this, which I'm doing this turn. We didn't search these ones for death yet. But I think we know that there's one over here as well, right? It feels like a lot of random diseases everywhere. It keeps making me wonder if death scales just give you disease, but I don't think they do. Anyway, Fetid Basin, the prophets of where we're right, famine has struck, lost some population. Uncountable trees, we've got a skull standard and 500 gold and some gems. Pretty nice. And we finished the fort upgrade in Lombaria. So, I've never seen this item, I don't think. It lets you cast Panic, which is kind of cool on a commander, I suppose. Gives them something to do. So, actually, now that I think about it, what's the range on this? I could give this to the commander who's attacking the throne this turn. I mean, why not? Gives him something to do. Yeah. I mean, that makes more sense, right? I'm not sure if he'll hit anything in the range. Maybe when it walks forwards. Yeah, but that's it for messages and stuff. Yeah, so the big thing this turn is just attacking the throne. We didn't get attacked. Russ has moved here. I can see quite a lot of stuff in Ocaf's fort here, including an Elkbird totem. Pretty cool. Marvoni moved off our border as well. Some Iponi Knights and cavalry here still, but yeah, okay, we didn't get attacked. That's nice. Always nice when you don't get attacked. Even this province has been vacated. So I'm just going to attack the throne. We'll see what we get. This is quite a large force. I'm not predicting too many problems, but I could be wrong. I might have miscalculated those strange archer units, I don't know. But we have like almost 100 high quality infantry, plus some lance catchers. These guys are on the front in attack immediately. Everyone else is on hold and attack, or hold and fire. And we've just got a bunch of casters doing body ethereal, one guy doing protection, got this banner thing doing panic. Even bringing the air mage to spam some phantasmal warriors, why not? And my prophet is here to divine bless and do some smite. So the throne looks doable, so I think we take it with no problems unless something goes wrong. Maybe that mage with the earth gems does, I don't know. Would the earthquake even bother us? I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. And that's really it for this turn. I'm site searching this province, I think I mentioned, because there is a disease here. And these guys will just move to forest next turn. I've got a bunch of units moving out of this fort to move to the forest. Some mages are moving to Szumogliika to research. And I've started putting up palisades here, and we'll get the rest of the infrastructure soon. Research is 182 per month, so we'll get Alt 5 next month so we can cast Mother Oak, which is nice. Probably the earliest I've ever tried to cast the global, so fingers crossed it happens. Be just my luck if someone casts Mother Oak this turn now. But that is it for turn 18. I'm gonna check the video and then I'll submit. Last person to take my turn, so I'll see you in a moment.